Hello, this is a quick tutorial on how to complete this simple loan application. Your first step is going to be to select your plan type. There are numerous plan types. A liability review would be that you just want someone to review your current liabilities. A refinance would be that you're interested in possibly refinancing. A purchase that you're thinking about buying a new home. A second home purchase would be a purchase where you're considering buying an additional property, and a rent versus purchase would be a situation where you're currently renting and would like to purchase a home. After you select the type of plan, say that this is going to be a purchase, then you would type in a plan title. This is just something that might make it easy for you to remember the plan, or for it could be "we discussed the new home." It could be anything that would help you and help the person you're working with to know a little bit more about this particular transaction. I'm going to put in my name here. I'll put Todd and Jennifer Garner, and I'm going to put in the address, 123 Easy Street, and we'll put Durham, North Carolina 28056. A best contact number where somebody can reach you during the day. An email address, let's do Todd and Jennifer at yahoo.com. Your contract price, that's going to show up because it's a purchase. Let's say it's $165. And your gross annual income, we'll put $89,000. And state and federal tax bracket. If you're not sure about that, you can use a little calculator here and pull that up and look and see if I'm married, filing separately or jointly. I'd look at the $89,000 bracket, which is right here. So I'm going to be here at the 25% federal, and I would come up here and put in 25 as my federal. If I know my state is 7, I just hit the button and it says 32. So I'll put 32 in, and someone can calculate this for you if you're not sure. It's important to put in all the information that you can, because it's going to help the software to work that much more efficiently. Now, when you go to your current liabilities, we want to go through and add all of your current liabilities. So in this case, if you were purchasing a home and you're selling an existing home, then you would probably have a mortgage today on that property. You might click the Add Program button, and you would put in the information. I have a home worth $250,000. I currently have a 30-year fixed with Bank of Lending. I owe $180 or $198 on it. I took this loan out around the 1st of 2009. My interest rate is 6.5. My current balance is $187. My current payment is $1356. My taxes, you can put in a percent or the dollar amount. I'm paying $180, and on the homeowner insurance I'm paying about $40. So all this information is helpful. If you're paying MI or homeowners association dues of $20, just put in anything and everything that you know to include, and that's going to set up your program here. And I could say I've also got an auto. I would simply select auto, put in auto lender. It's 8%. I owe $32,000, and I'm paying $490 per month. I can go through and add as many credit cards as I have, as many other debts, liabilities, student loans, you name it. Just go through and select the type of property, type of loan, credit card, MBNA. It's at 14. I owe $1,200, and I'm paying $50 a month. So it's really that simple. There's a little calculator here that can help you if you want to calculate your payment if you're not sure what it is, and then just put in your important objectives. I'd like to see if I could refinance to a lower rate and reduce my payment. So you'll notice again, these are very simple questions, but all of these are very important, and they're gonna vary depending on the type of transaction you've put in. So it knows that because you said you were having a purchase and because you said you had a mortgage, that you're probably going to be selling a current house. Now if you aren't, then you can leave that blank. But I'm selling my current house. What's the sales price? We're selling it for $250. And are you paying a commission to a realtor? I say 5%. So it's going to calculate that I'm going to have $237,500 left over. Do you have some other money available from savings or investments? Yeah, we have about $10,000 that we've saved that we would have available. What's the purchase price of the new house you're buying? Again, up here we can see that's $165, so I put in my $165. I'd like to put down 20%, and that means I need to put down $33,000, and I would be borrowing $132. So just answer the questions to the best of your ability. How many years do you think you'll be in the house? We think we'll be in here for 6 to 7 years. How soon before you pay the house off? We'd like to pay it off in 16 to 20 years. What other assets do you have? What range are you in? 25,000 or less, 26 to 125, 126 to or more. Do you have any other major purchases? And if it's yes, you say, hey, we also need to buy some furniture, and we think we're going to need about $5,000. Would you like to roll closing costs in if possible? Yes, we would. What you trying to accomplish? Lower payment, higher tax deduction, pay little or no principal. In other words, I really want the lowest payment, or I'll take a higher payment, lower tax deduction, and pay some principal. And how do you consider yourself? Aggressive, moderate, or conservative here in your borrowing? And then click the Save and Submit button. You can save your progress as you go by clicking Save My Progress. I should have done that and didn't, but you can save that as you go, or just simply click Save and Submit. And this will then go through and optimize your liabilities, and it's going to send all this information to the key contact person that you're working with. And you'll see this message saying thank you for completing your information. You'll be contacted via email when your results are ready. It could be 5 minutes, it could be a day or two. It just depends on how quickly the person that you're working with can get back in contact with you. So hopefully this helps, and we wish you the best. Again, do your best, fill out all the information you can, and someone will be right back with you.